The following contest is the Royal Rumble match! Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Introducing the participants. First, from New York, weighing in at 386 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Reddevil.
He has more than solidified his leg.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple A!
One of the most famous and celebrated men.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender, no mercy. Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. The end of days. The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H has got to find his spot and take advantage.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Next entrant, Maurice, looking to win the Royal Rumble.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Oh, right into a counter. Flatliner.
Boot to the stomach.
From out of nowhere, RKO! Number 4 coming. Crossroads. And we've got Shawn Spears adding to the turmoil in this Royal Rumble.
Kinshasa.
Shawn Spears. And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
I wouldn't panic just yet. This is a Royal Rumble match. It's not over until you're eliminated.
The Royal Rumble is all about strategy, gentlemen. Early in the match, it's best to avoid easy elimination scenarios. You want to stay under the radar, stay energized, and stay away from the top.
That all sounds logical to me.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
from him.
Man.
Everyone waiting in anticipation for our next entrant.
Out of nowhere.
RKO!
Now it's Macho Man Randy Savage heading into the Royal Rumble.
Rock bottom!
Ooh, the cutter.
Top of the head. Planted on top of the head.
Looking to pry their opponent out of the corner. Great athleticism. But muscled up.
Now it's entry number 7. Now we have Jordan Grace, who wants to prove she's up for the challenge. Oh, my God.
Out of nowhere.
KO!
Number 8's about to enter.
Has been eliminated.
Right hand for good measure. And here comes Jey Uso. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Bad position here, guys.
We could be seeing an elimination any second now.
And that one seemed to have caught Spears good.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Who is going to be number 9?
Stops out of that from connecting. And it looks like El Grande Americano is making his way into the Rumble.
Maurice has been eliminated. Yes, they do.
Both wrists captured.
Number 10 on the way!
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Opponent just dragged out of the corner and flipped.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Randy Savage has been eliminated.
And we are about to see the 11th entrant.
Driving the elbow. Our entrant is Pete Dunne, looking to rock this Royal Rumble. Well, there she goes.
Jordan
Looks
Grace
up their
has
opponent.
been eliminated.
Got out of dodge that time. Oh, punch lands. Neck breaker. Who will be at number 12?
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. And it's the Great Khali joining the fray here tonight.
Just takes the opponent out of the corner. Flips up right there. Into him. A reverse powerbomb connects.
And out front.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, man, Mox is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. From way up, lands the crossbody. seemed done coming. Number 15, incoming blows. Dunn turns that around. The back of the neck, what's coming here? And we've got Tama Tonga as our next Royal Rumble entrant. Tight spot for Santos here.
Direct and brutal impact.
Launched right out of the ring. A hit from R-Truth. Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
Yeah, Cole, this is a lot harder than you think. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Entrant number 16 on the way. Who's it gonna be?
And humiliating. And this is why this match is so much fun. So unpredictable.
Much prepared to put this one to bed.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to snap the finger. Unloading. Oh.
Wants to finish this.
Driven down. Watch out.
Luke Dunn has been eliminated.
Mox lifting his opponent up.
Has been eliminated.
Batten down the hatches. The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Gonna turn this one around more beautiful.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Thunderous clothesline.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
Indy counters. Pointing the elbow to the nose. Oof.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be.
Santos Escobar has been eliminated.
Uh-oh, look at it. CM Punk now entering the Rumble.
Mox has been eliminated.
Oh, unexpectedly kicked in the face.
Has been eliminated.
Drop right across the neck. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
We're ready. Oh, yeah. We're ready for number 19.
Yes, they do. Now on his way is Chris Sabin, is aware of the magnitude of this opportunity.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Back with a rebound. Overhead suplex.
This will be 20.
Here comes the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
We might have an elimination here. Oh, from the rope.
Time for entrant number 21.
No, I cannot stand Dominic Mysterio. And this kid's entering the Royal Rumble. And that could end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Softening up their opponent for...
And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. Next to the Rumble. Prime spots. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Eric entering the ring.
With more damage incoming, there's number 2. Will the third time be one?
And that move might have crossed the line.
CM Punk. Oh, he's got to do it.
Here we go with entry 23.
Now it's time for Hank Walker, who's ready to make his mark in this Royal Rumble.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
What's he in for?
CM Punk has been eliminated.
Massive slam.
Right on the head. We're about to see who number 24 is. This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Boom! Down they go. What a move.
This could do it. About to come out. We're racing toward the finish line.
He has him in his grasp. Crossroads! Entering the Royal Rumble next, we've got Xavier Woods.
Angle gets out of the way.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, ouch.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
The Styles Clash.
We're nearing the end with 26 about to enter the party.
It's Jasmine X here to make some noise in the Royal Rumble. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Moonsault.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, fully adding insult to injury there. Managed to get out of harm's way. 27 is a great place to enter for anyone.
And this Rumble is going viral. Logan Paul joins the Rumble.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! His body has to be racked with pain.
And we are getting deeper into this Royal Rumble. Time spent in the ring can start becoming a factor. Oh!
We got entrant 28 on the way.
Now it's time for Tyler Breeze, who's looking to make waves here. Oh, man, needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the willpower comes in. Gotta dig deep.
Well, what a wind-up on that kick. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous. Next entrant, Brutus Creed, looking to win the Royal Rumble. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. One rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick?
The luckiest number you can draw is ready to join the fray.
The Boogeyman making his way into this Royal Rumble.
And he is directed into the corner.
Clubbing blow. What's coming next? Back suplex.
Very nice.
And a well-timed counter.
Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time. Oh, man.
He catches Woods with a counter. But then the Boogeyman. Oh, my God.
Slowly moving. I'm sure you can feel the tornado back here.
Out of nowhere.
Big time clothesline, man.
We have a battle on the ropes.
This could be it. Looking very precarious.
And Boogeyman able to reverse that. Seems like this match is becoming... Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
A hard-driven boot to the stomach.
Working the midsection there. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Boogeyman has been eliminated. From out of nowhere.
RKO!
And a hard landing for Logan Paul.
Logan Paul has been eliminated.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
A razor-sharp cutter.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Cutter.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
It's a full court press.
Gonna set it up. All lined up.
Bang!
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
The winner of the Royal Rumble.
The
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Introducing the participants. First, from New York, weighing in at 386 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and...
Oh dear, hide the caffeine. Thea's extra fired up.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Here we go, the Royal Rumble match. First 2 entrants are in the ring now. Each subsequent entrant will join the fray after a set interval. You're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor.
And if that happens, you are officially falling down in the rankings for any possible championship opportunity. Impaled by a spear.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Damian Priest looking to inflict punishment on this Rumble.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. The damage is starting to affect her.
She's got to keep her head in the game. Any sign of weakness and people will start eyeing her for elimination.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
As we await entry number 4.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
End of days. And now CM Punk ready to pull out all the stops. Spear!
Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
Yes, they do. Any wisdom you want to share with the superstars participating in this Royal Rumble?
Yeah, thin the herd whenever possible. You don't want to let this ring get crowded, so you have to take every chance you get to send someone over the ropes.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp. Oh, look at that man coming out there with confidence. Stomach!
Take a trip to Osaka Street.
And retaliates with a counter.
He's being prepped for something.
Get ready, boys. Another one is on the way.
has been eliminated.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. And it looks like the Fiend is geared up for this Royal Rumble. On a reverse DDT.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
And able to skirt around that attack.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, he saw it coming.
This will be our 7th entrant. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Here we go with Haku entering the Rumble. Whoa, what a high kick.
Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. And Fiend gets cut off. Wheelbarrow into... Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? It's the arrival of Mark Henry, who's prepared to make an impact in the Royal Rumble.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! Eddie Vaquer is looking to make a statement in this Rumble.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught and turned into a dragon split.
From the middle rope.
Into a big right.
Big boot. Putting those educated feet to good use.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow fight their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring.
Haku has been eliminated.
Thanks for coming. End of days.
One side steps out of that.
Back into the hip toss.
One rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And right now, being this one down makes you a very appealing target for elimination.
Retaliation from Mark.
We enter double digits with number 10.
Right on their face.
Taking out the knee.
Nikki Cross is the next entrant into this Rumble.
The Fiend staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Retaliating with a head-turning clothesline.
Knees right to the back.
Coming out hot. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Look who's ready to cash their ticket to the showcase of the Immortals.
Effective counter.
Bray Wyatt has been eliminated. A competitor
Number
has
12.
been eliminated.
Who do we got?
Spin kick to the midsection.
Hello, bye. Welcome to the stream.
Butterfly suplex. It will be Kofi Kingston out next in the Rumble.
Arm wringer.
Oh, but big shot right back to the face. Something's coming.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Kick to the body. Running started.
Entrant 13 sets off one in mere moments.
Coming out next, Liv Morgan. through the arena. Oh no, an ankle breaker.
Wolf shattering the jaw on impact.
Hooked up.
We are now reaching entrant number 14 in this Royal Rumble.
Going for the elimination.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in the ring now.
And Chris Sabin enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in the Rumble.
Oh, yes! Showing off her best thinking there.
Super kick! An arm wrench. Oh, he flips that around. Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Oh, no. Bad match after feet off the ground. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, this is interesting. Uncle Howdy, the next one into the Rumble. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam. We really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Henry brought a little extra oomph into that one. Crushing impact from Magnet.
Here comes number 16! Disconnected and elimination. Looks like Jesse Ventura is out next. Finish in this Rumble.
Hitting kick.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. He kept it secret with a count. Jesse catches him by surprise. But never save it. What's Mark got in mind here?
Number 17 incoming. Who will it be? Controls ready.
Watch out! We all know what that music means. He looks as fired up as ever after this match. Like it was nothing.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Get into the corner. What could be next? What's he putting together?
Driven down hard with a scoop slam. The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this.
And a stop to the gut.
Here we go. Cactus Jack making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Kingston.
And now to Kingston. Stop to the belly. Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Face first impact.
Oh, scouted that one.
Has been eliminated.
He's no longer looking at his best. Power slam.
Oh, good low pressure.
Getting back to his feet, but
Might want to reconsider.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight.
Gambled a couple of times and kept hitting the jackpot.
measured up nicely. Fist drop. Clothesline.
Just ran out of steam, I guess.
Now missing out on a valuable opportunity to make an elimination.
The effect, sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
She's got to be rocked a bit after that blow to the head.
And look at front back suplex. Very nice. Number 19 on their own.
Taking him to the corner now.
might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
He's able to counter that.
Vicious throw to the back of the neck. Hooked up.
All that power on the spine there.
Can you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, what a right hand.
Deep into this one with number 20 soon to enter.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
And Kobe hit with some true offensive adversity right there.
The Royal Rumble is a grueling match. You're going to go through what to the very end. You got to keep moving, though. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Howdy with the counter. An arm wrench. DDT.
Cowboy trick. Number 21.
And here comes the last legend. Who's the next entrant in this Royal Rumble?
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating out in every corner in this building. Manages Kofi Kingston.
Meanwhile, Kingston.
Next up is number 20.
Feast your eyes.
It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble.
Grabs our opponent by the ankles.
He knew just what to do.
Are you kidding me? Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Already a long and arduous battle, and here comes the 23rd entrant. And you already know she's ready to rumble. Oh yes, man.
Oh, that knee will take the win right out of you. Cactus Jack.
You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. And an answer from her. And here's Macho Man, Randy Savage, the next superstar in the Rumble. Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Clothesline. This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. What a counter! Brutal club.
She countered that into her own defense.
The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Potential elimination here.
Holding on for dear life, doing what they can to stay from the top.
Kofi Kingston has been eliminated.
a precarious position, leaving several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Clubbing blow. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Cranking the arm. And a kick and a punch.
2 versus 1. I've got a good feeling about this one. Number 26, ready to come out and win this all.
The two-time Rumble winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns, joins the Rumble.
Striking blow. A rolling thunder stomp.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Caught in a tough position here. Power slam! Axe handle finds the mark, and that blow has him wavering.
Oh, yeah, man. And you don't want to become a target on a Royal Rumble. Don't want to look like you can be an easy elimination, especially when we reach that final stretch. Best to just keep a low profile and bide your time.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at the strength. Pure damage with a powerbomb.
The power of Roman Reigns.
Oh, I got a good feeling about this one. Number 28, ready to come out and win this all.
And he looks ready to rumble.
Fireman's carry.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Boxing their way into that move.
On the back of the neck. What's coming here? And the Shack has been eliminated.
Shoving him into the corner now. It's gotta feel great to be fresh as a daisy this late into the match.
Savage now. More time to top the ropes.
Here comes Nick Aldis, who's hoping to survive the Royal Rumble.
Kick right to the side of the face.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
Once more, setting it up.
What a counter.
Deafening blow to the chest.
Well thrown, finds its mark.
Tight spot for the Macho Man.
He's able to dodge that one in time. If you were a betting man, I hope you put your money.
He just decides it. Wonder what he's thinking here. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Triple H displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Reigns had that scouted. He's in a predicament here.
Triple H just handed himself to the ring right now.
Right to the
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage
desperate to avoid elimination here.
Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Driven down with a flapjack. Bam!
Reigns able to get out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches. So ruthless.
Turns it around.
A competitor
Just
has
like
been
that,
eliminated.
Roman gets stopped.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Into a flapjack.
Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
The game getting picked apart here.
Oh yeah, and Triple H just can't find any sorts of openings against Reigns right here.
Flip the corner now.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Neck breaker. And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Triple H is being kept in check.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
The winner of the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
The bell is rung, and soon this ring. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
Our next entrance is at Gorilla, ready to burst into the fight.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Ivar is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And here comes the winner of the 1994 Royal Rumble, Bret Hart.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! Ivar left an opening.
Rock bottom.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Here we go with our fourth entrant.
Yes, they do. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Just letting himself get run over now.
Brock Lesnar making his way into this Royal Rumble. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Got to change the game plan sooner. You won't make it to the end of this Rumble. Driven down face first.
Oh!
Wrists captured and pop.
Oh! Ivar avoids impact. Spear!
Here we go with number 5. Hoisting up their opponent, able to step through. Here it comes.
Connected with a Styles Clash.
And here comes the two-time Rumble winner, Shawn Michaels. Can he get number 3
his head like a basketball. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
As more superstars enter the ring, the odds against you only increase, don't you think?
Not necessarily. The more bodies in the ring, the more you can hide in the crowd. We've seen how laying low in a Rumble can really pay off.
And now number 6 about to be revealed.
Lexus King making his way into this Royal Rumble. And Brock puts a stop to that. This could end in an elimination.
Oh, sent flying.
Down to size with that.
Oh, man.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Oh, yeah. Here comes lucky number 7.
Oh, no. Bad news on your feet off the ground. Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble. Ooh, he fends that off.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Stunner on the jaw.
Oh, man. And now here goes Lexus over the bit trying to fight this whole match.
If Lexus taps, wait a second, but no, he has other plans here.
Long journey ahead for number 8.
What are they planning to do here? It looks like Blake Monroe's out next, entering the competition field for this Royal Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Speed right in hand.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. From the top. And Brett looking a little unsteady now.
Part of Royal Rumble strategy is to go after the weaker competitors. Right about now, survival of the fittest isn't exactly working in their favor.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. And we know Rey Mysterio has what it takes to win the Rumble.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Batten down the hatches. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Wants to finish this.
Power slam position from the middle rope. And it does.
He's left wide open here.
Rey Mysterio has been eliminated.
Uncorked a big punch.
Stiff shot.
Brock Lesnar.
Here is number 10.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Here comes the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, the Alpha LA.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex up the top rope.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Leg drop.
From out of nowhere, RKO! Check this out, just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. Bang, knee right to the face.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Looks like New Jack was invited to the party, joining the fray of the Royal Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Oh no, reverse DDT.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Running Bulldog!
Number 12 is on their way. Impressive awareness from him.
It looks like Miles Bourne out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble. this stage, the damage is really mounted.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Lucky 13. Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring.
And here comes Nikki Bella, who's the next entrant in this Royal Rumble.
Eliminated.
One rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do.
Once again, having the wind knocked straight out of it.
We're about to see who drew number 14.
Drop kick. Here we go. Stacy Keibler headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Ooh, sharp kick. Hard landing from that Russian leg sweep. Oh, I think I fouled that one. Oh, this is far from over with entry number 15.
This is exciting. Here's JC Mateo entering the Royal Rumble.
Nice. She's thinking big.
Stalking from above.
And a well-executed move.
Oh, man.
Nikki Bella knocked her.
Who is number 16? Fight back with that elbow, eating the side of the boot.
It's Carmen Petrovich here to make some noise in the Royal Rumble.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Loving blow. Oh, what a neck breaker. Turning it around into a butterfly suplex. Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
What are they planning to do here?
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition. To take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. Suplex City. Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with it.
Coming through. The fight being brought right to Mateo's front door.
It's obvious that Miles is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
This has become a match that is going to end up on their greatest moments list.
And they're still not done. This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Diesel entering the ring.
JC Mateo has been eliminated.
Oh, look at a scope slam.
This can't bode well.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Spiked. Kicked right in the stomach.
Oh, stomping away. And with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually.
Wait a minute, gonna double up on this.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
She counters it. Roundhouse kick connects. Chop. Strong forearm. Discus clothesline.
Diesel reverses it.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Good reflexes from him there.
Take a trip to Osaka Street.
Then we see Keebler. Number 19 on their way.
Some one-time defense on her part.
And now Pac can be ready to pull out all the stops. And Diesel loses some advantage after that.
Slipping out of the way there. Look at him. He goes, man. Right here. He's about to get
Eliminated.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Deciding to give up on the elimination attempt for now, saving precious energy.
We're about to be 20 entrants deep in this one. Who will it be? And home to the outside goes Diesel.
Looks like Piper Niven is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up. With every move he makes, you can see the pain wash over his face.
Yeah, his torso has been the focus all night, and hopefully there's nothing major to be concerned about.
Fends it off. Good counter. Driven down. Ouch. What a shot.
Oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Time for entrant number 21.
Days.
Grab your little dog and Warrior 8.
And Big Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. How do you eliminate a guy this size? Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City.
Next up is number 22. Oh, towering back body drop.
Both wrists captured and
He's here, ready to join the Bedlam.
This should be very interesting.
Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is going to win it?
here we go with entry 23.
Can't wait.
Going after the head again. Looking to do some real damage.
Nearly cut in half.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
No more waiting. Now it's time to go to work.
First power bomb.
Really trying to up the ante now, scaling the ropes. And this could be ugly.
Big right hand from McAfee, and if he knows how to do anything, it's how to whip this crowd into a frenzy. What's Mac gonna do next? Outrageous athleticism. Are you kidding me? From the top.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through tonight.
Double axe handle smash.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Struggling desperately to ward off this elimination.
Just teetering on the ropes, one small step from disaster.
Sky high.
Batten down the hatches.
Lucky number 24.
Time to end this.
McAfee
the stream.
Has been eliminated.
The rack attack!
This will be our 25th entrance.
Io Sky is the next entrant into this Royal Rumble.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Just ejected from the ring.
Up across the shoulders.
Driving their opponent into the canvas.
Io Sky has been eliminated.
Got a good feeling about this one. Number 26, ready to come out and win this all.
And Mark Henry is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. He took to work to that impact.
Defeat has been eliminated.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
Henry gets him back.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Boom at the button. Here we go, number 27, folks.
Countering that offense. Next entrant, Eddie Guerrero, looking to win the Royal Rumble. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? No. Down by the DDT. Blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Shaking things up in this Rumble with Randy Orton entering the ring.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Orton, what an exploder suplex.
A huge advantage for Royal number 29.
No way. Astounding power.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
And here's Kevin Nash looking to win the Royal.
Arms across the shoulders.
Driving their opponent into the canvas. There's the power.
And driven down.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Effective fifth to get out of trouble. Number 30 on the way with a huge advantage.
Back elbow. So effective. Now next is Jude Law. This is the moment he's been waiting for. He's starting to look battered.
The Royal Rumble is a brutal match. You're going to go through one to the very end. You got to keep moving, though.
Dude Love dodges that attack.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Eddie Guerrero has been eliminated.
Got quite the knee there.
Gets tossed. Like a brick wall running into you.
And he was ready for Orton. He's locked up here.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Behind that uppercut.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Axe handle finds its target. Nash is being measured. The end could be near.
And he retaliates.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Abandoning this strategy, it seems.
Not sure I understand this decision.
Oh, what a spear!
To a free fall.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
Love has been eliminated.
Big Sexy looking as cool as they come. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Double knees to the chest. Oh, just floating through the air.
Drop zones ready.
Up high.
Diving forearm smash.
That was high risk and high volume.
Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time.
An overbearing assault on Nash now.
The winner of the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, Steve Rogers.
This was the perfect conclusion to a It's official. Last one standing in the ring is the winner of this Royal Rumble match.
One of the WWE Universe's favorite matches. There really isn't an advantage in the Royal Rumble. Your best strategy is to stay clear of the ropes and bide your time for as long as you can.
Barrage of fierce offense.
Here we go. Entrant number 3 on the way.
Coming out next, CM Punk is looking to make a statement in this Rumble.
End of days.
From out of nowhere.
RKO.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
I think you really felt that one.
If he's planning on making it to the end of this Royal Rumble, he better change things around quick.
About that time, here comes number 4.
Look at this, on the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow fight their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring. see the 5th entrant in this match.
Here we go with Oba Femi entering this Rumble. From out of nowhere, RKO! Who gets squished with that? Springboard, feel splash! You gotta be kidding me. And just planting them with that DDT there. How does a superstar navigate the unchecked chaos of a Royal Rumble match?
I think the best way to deal with the chaos is by being part of it and getting in on the action. It's like surfing. You have to ride the wave instead of trying to fight it. Brace yourselves. Here comes our next entrant. Style Clash.
Potential elimination here.
Holding on for deep.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! From out of nowhere, RKO! Ooh, one step ahead there. Caught with a cutter.
Knee to the face, and he creates some much-needed separation. This will be our 7th entrant. Oh, man. And able to evade the offense.
Two-time Rumble winner, Hulk Hogan, joining the match.
Good God, the power behind that Irish whip.
He's got him close. He has to be suffering here.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Ooh! He's able to reverse it.
The 8th participant, moments away from joining the fray.
Dribbling the opponent's hand like a basketball.
And he's able to evade the offense.
This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Rick Rude entering the ring, struggling desperately to ward off this to the sky.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Moments away from being sent over the top rope. Press slam.
In Madonna's clutches.
Alabama slam.
Backstabber connects.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the 3rd time be the charm? Be number 9.
And now Trish Stratus heading into the Rumble.
Big Purpose has been eliminated.
Oh, look at the power. Counters with a brutal answer. Oh my God, a clothesline.
From above.
Perched up top. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the 3rd time be the charm?
Yes, they do. And I think we just might see. And back to Stratus.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Here comes the workhorse, guys.
History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
A truly rough blow.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! She's looking even worse for wear now.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now. And I don't know how much longer she can last.
Yes, they do.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Who will be number 12?
This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy. Big time. Spinebuster! Point of the elbow, nailed it. Russian leg sweep.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. Lucky 13.
There's Rick starting here. Just down. She's going to do it.
Road Dogg making his way into this Royal Rumble.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
This is what giving your all looks like. These superstars are pushing beyond their limit, whatever it takes.
Road Dogg has been eliminated.
He's up in the ground. Into a chicken wing facebuster.
Hi Natasha, welcome to the stream.
From the top, body on body with force. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Powerful whip there. Set up. Styles clash.
Kick on target.
Rick can't avoid the...
Turned around by a big powerbomb.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
She gets out of that.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Oh, yeah, man. You don't want to become a target in a Royal Rumble. Don't want to look like you can be an easy elimination, especially when we reach that final stretch. Best to just keep a low profile and bide your time.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
Evades the attack.
And there was some force on that move.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Good night.
Oh, yes, man. Now it's a Royal Rumble match. There we go.
Oh, struggling to stave off elimination.
Talk about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match.
Entrant number 16 on the way. Who's it gonna be?
Vader looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
The invader has been eliminated.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there. Oh, right to the side of the face. Bad position here, guys.
We could be seeing an elimination any second now.
Out of nowhere. RKO. Abyss. And we see Abyss.
Rick Rude has been eliminated. Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
A knee strike.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point, as if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough. Abyss getting challenged here.
That kind of offense is what has allowed Vader.
What's Brock here for?
Now back to Vader.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex release.
Number 18. Inverted vertical suplex.
Oh, he counters right back on Vader. Now it's Tank Ledger headed into this Royal Rumble match. Oh, he timed that counter well. What's he have here?
Comes off with a savage clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline. We're ready. Oh, yeah. We're ready for number 19.
DDT! This is exciting. Julius Creed entering the Royal Rumble.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The People's Elbow. This will be 20.
Absolutely. The target's been acquired once more. Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Return fire from
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. And he goes crashing to the outside. A big fire, man. Oh, wheelbarrow into a backbreaker. What are they planning to do here?
Comprehension. Number 21.
Already he's taking on some damage. And you know what's next, guys?
He looks absolutely ready to get in there and clean house.
Going for the elimination.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in the ring now.
Cuts the attack off.
Sit down hard.
Back suplex. Very nice. Thanks for coming.
Goes into the corner. Almost over the rope. Struggling to stay in this match.
Number 22 is coming.
Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear. And Mark Henry is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble.
Julius Creed has been eliminated.
Super kick for the elimination.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Counters to gain the advantage.
These two have learned each other so well.
Spear. Caught in a tough position here. Power slam.
Running Swanton finds the mark. Power slam position. This could cause the elimination, and it does.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric.
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
Impaled by a spear. Already a long
outside.
Getting him into the corner.
Counters.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle.
Vicious attack to the spine.
And it's Eddie Guerrero who's next to enter the Rumble.
That'll suck the wind right out of you.
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. We might have an elimination here. Caught with a clothesline. The stick made by Henry.
There is the spear.
Well, Mark is certainly being tested now.
The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Kicked off. Oh, to the leg. Look who's here. Sami Zayn, ready to make history in the Rumble.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs. Ooh.
Eddie Guerrero has been eliminated.
Dishing out a suplex.
Mark Henry has been
And a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
Lesnar has to find a way to navigate through all of this.
What are they planning to do here? Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. F5!
Waiting on the turnbuckle here. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
a competitor has been eliminated.
Just catapulting Vader to the floor.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Timely counter by Zayn.
Vader has been
We're
eliminated.
into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. One step ahead there. And Stephanie McCurr is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. End of days!
Springs to the second, no third rope, big time cutter. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Rock bottom! If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey.
Vader has been eliminated.
Just pounding away.
Caught with the axe handle.
And now Shawn Michaels ready to win a third Royal Rumble.
Suplex City, here we come.
Knee to the midsection.
Oh my God! They are getting pummeled. And McCurr gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Oh, I got a good feeling about this one. Number 28, ready to come out and win this one.
Carmelo Hayes ready to change the game in this Rumble. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Stephanie McCurr has been eliminated.
It's gotta feel great to be fresh as a daisy this late into the match. Entrant number 29, and very lucky superstar indeed.
Our entrant is Hunter Hearst Helmsley looking to rock this Royal Rumble.
Spiked him.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Launched into a German suplex.
From out of nowhere. RKO.
This is it. Number 30 about to make their entrance.
Shoulder boys, the attack.
And Raquel Rodriguez headed into this Royal Rumble.
And oh,
the breadbasket, and he slips away.
Oh, it's coming.
Uh-oh. Switching it up into a backdrop.
Teed off.
Shawn Michaels has been eliminated.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Uh-oh.
Placing him in the corner. Delivers the knee. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Has been eliminated.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
This is just raw power. Period.
Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top. He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
Way up high into the cutter. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Been eliminated.
Oh no. And a reverse DDT. What are they planning to do here?
Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
Yes, they do.
Ooh.
He left an opening. Rock bottom.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
There's an F5 coming through.
Whoa.
It's over. Winner of the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
The following contest
And here we go, the Royal Rumble match. The first 2 entrants are in the ring now, with every subsequent entrant heading out to join the fray at set intervals. And just a reminder, this is an over-the-top rope elimination style battle royal. If you go over the top rope and then both feet hit the floor, you're officially out of the match.
No pressure, though, right?
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Here comes entry number 3.
Oh, driven to the ground.
Bulldog looks ready to dominate in this Rumble. Caught that and reversed it. Uh-oh. End of days. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
And with this Rumble a long way from over, he's got to find a way to regroup a little.
Corey, what's the strategy when you're starting the Rumble as an earlier entrant?
Surviving is the only strategy, Cole. If you're an early Rumble entrant, Lady Luck most likely wasn't on your side before this match. But you can make your own luck if you just do whatever it takes to stay in this and make it to the other side.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. And he turned it around.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Number 5 about to make their way into this one.
And it's Finn Balor who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. Bulldog's attack gets reversed. Perhaps rethinking using all that energy for the elimination. Oh, what a neck. Uh-oh. Oh, and Bulldog fights back.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
As we announce entry number 6.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Here we go with Reddevil entering this Rumble.
And Damien escapes danger.
Massive atomic drop.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Wow, elbow. He's going up.
Stalking from above.
Oh, yeah. Here comes
Incoming. What are they planning to do here? Looks like you're the Dragon Lady entering the Rumble next. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And deadlifted up. Locked in.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one. We're about to see number 8 right now. B-Fab looking. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Has been eliminated.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Number 9 is coming. Who is it?
And into the corner he goes. Being placed up high, looking helpless.
Here comes CM Punk, looking to make a big impact in this Royal Rumble. Slam! Take him! Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a backbreaker.
We saw that one coming.
Nice clothesline.
Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
Yeah, Cole. This is a lot harder than you think. Oh, man.
Damian Priest has been eliminated.
The neck taking all that damage. Slips out of the ring.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
The British Bulldog has been eliminated.
Caught square by the haymaker. To the face. What a redirect. Chop.
Corbin with an overhand.
Spear.
An elusive Steiner there.
Reversal. Well scouted.
Lining up. Oh, and a knee right to the face.
And just dragged into position.
Styles clash.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Smart offense delivered by Dragon.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts. Going for the elimination. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Here comes Diamond Dallas Page, looking to make an impact in the Rumble.
Dragon Lee has been eliminated.
Big blow there, man. Getting covered there, dog.
Sent into the corner. A reversal. He saw that coming. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Number 12. Who do they got?
Scott gets waylaid. Kick lands. And guys, superstar Billy Graham could really change the complexion.
See him, bro. He's punched.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Oh, clothesline.
Graham with a retaliation. One of the foremost before number 13 enters the fray.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Into an atomic drop. And it's Nikki Cross joining the fray here tonight.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Wheelbarrow into a
Breaker. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Catches the kick.
We're now reaching entrant number 14 in this Royal Rumble.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the... And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And Graham's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Has been eliminated.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
And this is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Oh, who is number 16?
And Hulk Hogan looks to win his third Royal Rumble.
Able to avoid that one. Bam, with the tackle.
Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
Yes, they do. Oh, man, needs to hang up.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Oh, boy, he's ready to change the whole landscape of this match.
Now's the time for him to prove he's got what it takes.
Has been eliminated.
Into a monkey flip.
Incredible springboard right there.
From out of nowhere.
Number 18. And now CM Punk ready to pull out all the stops.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Elusiveness from Hogan.
Brutality.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little.
Entrant number 19. Here we go.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
And it's Gunther, hoping his Rumble dreams will come true tonight.
Eliminated.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Clubbing blow to the back.
He slipped out of the way there. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. Butterfly backbreaker.
His stamina is getting tested here.
We're about to be 20 entrants deep in this one. Who will it be?
CM Punk has been eliminated.
Cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
My money is always on 21. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Looks like it's keyed up. They're down in the competition field of this Royal Rumble.
Neckbreaker into a butterfly suplex.
Lifting up their opponent.
Connected with a Styles Clash.
measured and close to it.
We're about to see who number 24 is.
Brock Lesnar. Oh, look at it. CM Punk now entering the Rumble.
From the sky. Ooh. From the middle rope, Alexa Bliss.
This could be bad. Powerbomb position. Oh my God, to the floor for the elimination. From out of nowhere. What will they do? Oh, Regal with the Regal cutter. Regal cutter.
Now a strap Zelnick headed into this Royal Rumble match.
Cutter.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, a sudden cutter.
Quick sidestep by Straps.
Go behind. Taking his opponent to Suplex City. Big clothesline. Oh, yeah, that's got it. What are they planning to do here? Stretch with number 26. Almost there. Looks like Lex Luger is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up. The WWE Universe is on its feet. And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Launched into a German suplex. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Thumped with a big blow.
Has been eliminated.
Placed him in the corner here.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on. He's looking a little better now.
And here's Cruz del Toro, the next superstar in the Rumble.
CM Punk knee to the face. Followed by a clothesline.
From out of nowhere, RKO!
Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
Cutter!
Oh, man.
Who is number 28?
From the middle rope.
Has been eliminated.
Arm drag provides an escape.
All the way up, backbreaker. Brock Lesnar, what power! That's a 5 coming through.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination. It's gotta feel great to be fresh as a daisy this late into the match. Entrant number 29. A very lucky superstar indeed.
Oh, man, China is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble.
Oh, Lesnar from behind.
Quick reversal here and a big waistline takedown.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
He's able to dodge that.
Jeez.
29 and looking. Can number 30 pick up the straps? But now
strength.
Scoop slam.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. Looks like she just tested Chyna's dominance with that attack.
This crowd is...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Wards that off. What a response!
A competitor has been eliminated.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
To Osaka Street.
Oh, ouch.
He's up in the ground.
Wants to finish this.
Take off. From out of nowhere. RKO. Uh-oh. The end of days. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh my God, a clothesline. Answer after answer. Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beast incarnate with a 5. And now Lesnar can... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Boom. He looks ready to strike.
This is a powerful way to eliminate someone. What a press!
Chyna has been eliminated.
KO!
There's the skull absorbing further impact. Spear. Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! You can tell he's looking to end this here. And he gets discarded out of the ring. It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, the Devil.
We are now officially on the road to